There's a new scooter in town for 2024, and the Yamaha RAYZR 125 could be a seriously affordable bike with a bit of bite. Here are all of the key things you need to know about it. Let's get into it. So of course, Yamaha has released the brand new RAYZR 125cc scooter. We first saw it at EICMA, had a little look around it, and it looks like a very interesting scooter. The first thing I want you to know about is the engine. The Yamaha RAYZR 125 has a 125cc air-cooled blue core engine, which is also found in the sister model, the Delight 125. However, Yamaha has also included a power assist system that helps give it faster acceleration from stationary. This power assist function actually comes from the smart motor, which is part of the start and stop technology. In terms of figures, the overall power output will be 8 horsepower, which is 6 kilowatts at 6,500 revs, and 9.7 newton meters of torque at 5,000 revs. So this won't be blistering, but should be efficient enough for around town use. Naturally, the RAYZR will be a CBT and A1 friendly scooter in the UK, and you can ride that from the ages of 17 and up. With those power figures, I'd say that this is easily going to fit in between the Delight and NMAX on the Yamaha scooter range. But could we actually see the Delight get phased out in favour of this RAYZR scooter? Time will tell. This scooter seems to be best placed for use in slower urban environments, that's for sure. Though it does have extremely low emissions and a pretty awesome fuel economy. Yamaha state that 130 miles per gallon should be achievable. Pretty good going. The tank size is also 5.2 litres, by the way. Second on the list is styling. So let's look how the RAYZR is styled. It's clearly a sharper and more modern design in contrast to the subtle and unoffending looks of the Delight. And you can see Yamaha have positioned these differently in the market. There's no denying the RAYZR is sportier and more dynamic in its styling, with sharp lines and a smoke screen all adding to this aesthetic. It's almost Aerox-esque. Though it's small, it has a 21 litre underseat storage space and a wide 785mm 2-level seat. There looks to be 2 colourways on launch, and I think these both look pretty cool, with the anodized red and a sleek midnight black your 2 flavour options. I can imagine the struggle you'll have choosing between the two. Our third point is the weight, and this scooter should be incredibly agile, coming in as Yamaha's lightest scooter and weighing a mere 99 kilograms wet, which is very, very light for a 125cc scooter. This could well aid in the RAYZR's acceleration around town, so team the new power assist system with the very lightweight nature of the RAYZR, and it will be very interesting to see how this fares on the road. Even though it isn't the most powerful scooter in the world, it could actually surprise you how nippy this could be. Hopefully we'll get to jump on this and review it next year and let you know our findings. If you'd like us to review the RAYZR, let us know down below in the comments. And that's a perfect time to remind you to subscribe if you aren't already, to stay up to date with us here at Bike Matters for 2024. Fourth on the list of things to know is the tech on this RAYZR scooter. We know the RAYZR is an entry-level machine, so it does keep it fairly simple and straightforward here, but there is some tech, like the aforementioned start and stop system to help improve fuel economy by up to 4%. Plus you get a large and clear standard LCD display on the dash and a one-push electric start system. But do keep in mind that keeping tech to a minimum does help the costs stay low, and that's always nice. Next up for you to know about is braking and suspension. So we'll go with suspension first. It's a pretty standard scooter affair here. You've got telescopic forks at the front, a monoshock to the rear, and it's as you'd expect from similar scooters, to be honest with you. So suspension will probably be just fine. Next on to braking. This is a part which points to Yamaha designing this as a more budget-friendly offering. Though we do have a 190mm disc brake up front, at the rear we have a cost-cutting drum brake and also a penny-saving combined braking system. So Yamaha has opted to class it as unified. The absence of ABS and absence of a rear disc in favour of a drum brake are clear intentions to keep this scooter as affordable as possible. So that brings us nicely to price. As of filming this video, the price has not yet been confirmed for the Yamaha RAYZR 125. But we can do a little bit of guesswork here. So looking at the current scooter lineup from Yamaha, I'd predict it will find itself somewhere between the Yamaha Delight 125 at £3,200 and the NMAX 125 at £3,700. As it has better spec and looks a little bit more impressive than the Delight, but it doesn't quite live up to the NMAX liquid-cooled VV8 engine and ABS, it seems that it will fit somewhere in the middle there, so maybe £3,500. For me, it's a scooter that looks to be produced for the more budget-friendly part of the market to take on the low-cost Chinese machines, but also the pocket-friendly 2023 Suzuki Bergman 125, which starts from around about £3,100. Check my video on that one as well. So last point really, my thoughts on the RAYZR scooter. Now Yamaha themselves state that this scooter is an entry-level scooter, so I'm keen to to see what the confirmed price will be in the UK. With typical Yamaha quality, a realistic economy well over 100 miles per gallon, probably, pretty likeable looks, and a decent level of spec, the RAYZR is one I think could do very well in the UK. It might not live up to the NMAX, but it isn't trying to be that premium scooter with all of the bells and whistles attached. This looks set to be a great budget-friendly urban all-rounder. So if the price is right, there won't be any stopping it. What do you think of the RAYZR? Would you choose this or the Delight? Or something else entirely? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of all things scooter? Maybe you are. Check out the video in the top right here. It's a little scooter video you might enjoy. And if you like this content on the RAYZR, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.